Okay, let's take a look at another Ansible playbook, this time using privilege escalation. And again, I've gone ahead and typed it up already so you didn't have to, watch me type away, which I know is a very, very exciting thing for most of you to do. Okay, so again, we've got the three dashes at the top that identify, hey, this is going to be a playbook. Host Ubuntu. Now, here's where this gets interesting. We added two new things here because if you remember when we did the video on file management, where we copied over a file, made a folder, things like this, in ad hoc mode, we're doing basically the same thing, but we're doing it here inside of a playbook so we can execute it all at one time rather than taking multiple commands to do it through ad hoc mode. But one of the things we saw is that we needed to elevate our privileges in order to be able to do it. So here, and if you remember, we used the -- become, and then we asked for the become password. We technically didn't need the user there. We were just putting that in as, another little thing that we can do with it. So here we're going to say become yes. We need to elevate permissions, which means we need a password for it. And so we have this other header here for vars or variables, and we have an Ansible sudo password, and we specify the password there. Okay, that's how we're doing this instead of having it prompt. Now, if you remember in a previous video, we talked about using Ansible Vault because it will encrypt your playbook files. This is an area where you would want to do that. We're not for convenience sake, so you can see it and make it a little bit easier to work with. Okay, tasks. Here's our first task, is to create folders. So we're creating a folder. We're using the shell module, and we're running the command make directory /home/shared. Ignore errors, yes. Okay, what does that mean? Well, if I don't ignore errors, what'll happen is when we go to execute this, if there's an error, it will stop the script. And sometimes that's what you want, or it'll stop the playbook. Sometimes that's what you want. In this case, however, what will happen is if the /home/shared already exists, by the way, there are cleaner ways to deal with this. We're just showing you one of them here. It'll generate an error and stop the playbook. Well, the playbook could have continued on, but it stops because there's an error. So I'm saying, hey, ignore the errors. Now, the downside of that is if it can't create the folder for some reason, other than the fact that it already exists, then the file copy will fail too and everything else will fail. And that'll be okay. It won't actually break anything. But if the folder already exists, then having that ignore errors, it'll generate an error. I can't create a folder. There's already one there. And this just keeps going. Okay, fine. And so we'll do the create folders. We'll ignore the errors. We'll look to find the new folder. This right here, probably something I wouldn't actually do if I was writing a playbook to actually do this. But this is going to let us see that, hey, this actually did it. And it's going to be kind of helpful when we go to review the results of the playbook. So actually, this whole section is find that new folder and then show it to me. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. We have our copy file. We've seen that before when we were doing it in ad hoc mode. Use the copy module. Ignore errors again. We're going to display the contents of the file. And this time, so this is going to be another similar loop. If you remember in our previous video, we talked about using the with items. Well, this is a with file. And again, I could do multiple files here. What would happen is I just have to do them on separate lines down here, spaced over with a dash. But since I'm doing just one file, then I can identify it right here and do just the one file that I want it to display. Okay, again, I have not run this previously, so we're going to save it, we're going to exit it, and we're going to see if I did it right. And if not, we'll get to troubleshoot. So I'm going to do Ansible playbook file copy and hit enter. So running the playbook, gathering facts, creating folders. Okay, just did a bunch of stuff. Okay, 6 changed 3. All right, all of that looks promising. So let's walk through this and see what it did. So we gathered our facts. We created folders. There was no errors here, thank goodness. We found the new folder. It looked like that worked. We tried to display the new folder, and here we have our standard output lines, and here's where we're going to see our new folder from Ubuntu 1. If we scroll down, now we're looking at the output from Ubuntu 2, and it shows our new folder in the home along with David and everything else in there. Okay, then copy the files. It didn't give us an error. And then from Ubuntu 1, it displayed the output of the file. So that's the debug messages with file. Went, grabbed the file and displayed it for us. So everything worked perfectly. Now, remember those if error things we talked about? What happens if we try this again? So I'm going to run my command again. And you saw that flash of red come up? Okay, we had a problem. So if I come up here, error, task failed, non-zero return code, tasks gave me where it failed at. Here's my output, cannot create a directory. Here, let me highlight this. Cannot create the directory home/shared because the file exists. This is why we put in that if error, then just keep right on going. It already exists, and then it just keeps on going, and it does everything else. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, right here, you're going to notice, okay, 6 changed to ignored 1. So we had 6 tasks, 2 of them resulted in change, 1 of them was we ignored an error. So let me open up our nano again here. So task 1, 2, 3, keep trying to use my mouse, 4, 5, was there 5 tasks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. And then the connection. Okay. Now, obviously, I could clean this up a little bit, but hopefully this is a good way of showing you a couple of things I wanted you to see here. One is this, where we activate privilege escalation. The other was the if errors, or ignore errors. Keep wanting to say if error. Ignore errors, and then doing a loop with files instead of with items. Okay, there we go. That's been, in the last 3 videos, we've done a quick, very quick, look at some introductory Ansible playbooks.